Hi, it's Teresa Carpenter, massage therapist, wanting to talk to you about how to do massage yourself for your neck and your head to relieve stress, especially when you can't get to see a massage therapist. So number one, most people feel stress at the back of the neck from under the occipital ridge, that bump, all the way down the shoulder and then hooking in right at that point. It's called the levator scapula. But that's not what the problem is. The problem is that we lean forward too much, and these muscles in the front are too tight, and the ones in the back are overstrained. So the first thing we have to do is loosen the front muscles. So the first technique is to grab the SCM, that's the sternocleidomastoid mastoid muscle, runs up and down here, and shake it back and forth horizontally. Move up and down the muscle. It's a great way to relieve stress and to loosen that muscle so you can relieve the muscles in the back from being so overstressed. You just grab it between your thumb and your forefinger. Hopefully you don't have long nails, and you just shake it. Give it a good shake. You can do that as much as you'd like. It really does relieve stress. The second thing to do is this is called the clavicle, the bone. You can press at different spots from here all the way to here. Press straight down, turn your head for a stretch, come back, move to the next spot, press down and back, press down. If I'm on the left side, I'm turning my head to the right. Really does relieve a lot of the tension. So then you put your hand on the right side, turn to the left. You can use your finger just straight down, and straight down. Now that we've got that taken care of, let's get to the actual muscles that are usually bothering people in the back. So we'll look under the occipital ridge, that's that shelf there, and you can push up with your thumb to relieve some stress and lean back. You can put your hand on both of those places. You'll feel that prominent bony point and lean back. And then you can move out a little bit, lean back, and lean back. The next thing you can do is to grab right outside the spine, off to the side, with fingers on my right side, and I turn my head to the left and right. Loosens those muscles. A little further down. Just kind of dragging those muscles loose. And you do it on the other side. Turning right and left, or left and right. As you go out, same thing out that way. The next really useful thing to do is a stretch of the levator scapula. So I told you it starts there, and we've loosened that, and the muscles in the middle. Now the part down by the shoulder. You can see, let me turn here again. This is where the muscle connects. It starts here, levator scapula goes all the way down, connects here. Find that muscle knot right there. Shrug the shoulders up. I'm pushing straight down. Shrug the shoulders up. Lower them slowly. Put your chin to your chest. While your head's down there, look to the left. So if my fingers are on the right side, shrug the shoulders up, lower down, chin to the chest, look to the left. That stretches that. And bring it back. And then you do the same to the right, to the other side. Now we're on the left side. Push straight down. There's that muscle. The levator scapula attaches right there into that. You can feel that bone. Press straight down. Shrug the shoulders up. Lower them slowly. Chin to the chest. Look to the opposite side. Doing the left side, so I'm looking to the right. Shrug the shoulders up. Lower them down. Chin to the chest. Look to the right. So that should be some great techniques for that. The next thing is for the sinuses. Your sinuses run, the pressure points run around the orbits of the eye. So take your thumbs, push them into the orbits of the eye. I'm pressing up. Hold them for a few seconds. Move out just a little bit. Move out a little bit. Move out a little bit. I wish I could say this takes away wrinkles, but you know, it obviously doesn't for me. All the way out, out, and then the sinus cavities come down here. You can see my sinuses are a little swollen with allergies right now. So, come out. That should release your sinuses a little bit, relieve the sinus pain. Coming all the way out, pressing, 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 pressing. Another thing you can do is rub your hands together very quickly, creating some heat, and then take that and put them over your eyes. Kind of relieves that itching feel when you have allergies or stress. It relaxes the nerves of the eyeballs. And then I would end with some stretches, just some neck stretches. Circle that head all the way around nice and slowly. And then you want to make some postural corrections. If you're sitting, make sure that you're sitting back in a chair and looking straight forward. A lot of times our computer is too low, too high. We're holding our phone, looking down like this. That's going to strain these muscles again that we were talking about. Make sure you're looking at a level. Hold your phone up a little bit if you need to. Second thing is if you're typing on your computer, try not to try to crawl into the computer. We all need to look a little closer to really understand what we're reading, but we don't. Try to sit back. I would like to take a chair extender and a big rubber band so that people's head would be back in their chair. But since I can't do that, try to remember not to crane your head forward and backward. That's the #1 cause for neck strain. So thank you for tuning in.